Syngonium is a beautiful indoor plant, comes with multiple colors in green and pink shades, and this plant is perfect to keep indoor. Also, it is known as arrowhead plant due to shape of its leaves. Syngonium is a happiest plant, not easy to kill unless ignoring and not caring rightly can make this plant unhappy. I am going to share everything that you must know to care Syngonium plant. There are few problems in this plant you must be aware as a plant parent. Hello everyone, welcome to Plants on Lens. How many of you like Syngonium plant? I like few varieties of Syngonium and don't prefer to buy some varieties because they are expensive, especially variegated ones. Problem with variegated plants, if you do not care them in proper way, they start losing their variegation. This plant does not ask for much requirement, but it is our duty to provide sufficient need, which includes right way to water, correct potting mix, fertilizer, identifying problems at the right time, and light requirement. Syngonium is a water-loving plant, but that does not mean you can water every day. This plant does not like underwatering. Watering every 3 days once should be sufficient. Every time you water, keep misting the leaves. Syngonium is not sensitive like Aglaonema. Oh yes, if you want to know how to care Aglaonema, I shared real tips here. If you want, I will share link in the description. Talking about Syngonium, underwatering can cause dropping and yellow leaves. So when you see soil is slightly wet or just about to dry, you can water your plant. As I said, Syngonium is a water-loving plant, but too much is always too much. Don't water every day or too much. This may lead to root rot. If you keep gap between watering, you are good. This tropical or subtropical plant prefer to have indirect bright light. If exposed to too much light, leaves start burning or turn yellow. As this plant will grow rapidly, give them bright light. Light is falling one side of the plant, all leaves will turn one side. Your plant may not look good. Make sure your light is falling all sides of the leaves to have bushy and uniform look. Reporting Syngonium at the right time is important. When you see roots are coming out, it means time to repot. Don't use big pot, take next size of the current pot. For an example, if you are using 4-inch pot now, you can choose to have 6-inch. As far as potting mix is concerned, Syngonium will grow beautifully with simple garden soil and you can add compost 3 months once. Otherwise, you can have potting mix like this: coco peat, garden soil, perlite and compost. Since we are growing plants in the pot, nutrients will gradually reduce in the soil. So adding compost will provide required nutrients to the plant. You can take stem cuttings and put it in water or in soil, it will grow without fail. Remember, when Syngonium will grow without any support, between two leaves there will be too much gap, meaning you can see long empty stems. This one is small leaves of Syngonium. They tend to grow bushy, but if you do not prune them, when they get aerial roots, they will start growing like this. So keep pruning Syngonium for bushy and lush green look. To avoid empty stems, you can prune them very frequently and grow them in same pot so that you can have bushy look. Otherwise, you can use moss stick so that it will grow like this. Let me give you a quick update on Alocasia polybulb growth. They started growing now, as you can see. It did not grow first few weeks, then I identified what was missing. After finding the reason, I can see them grow. I'm happy about this. Let me know if you want to know about this more. Thank you for watching. See you soon.